El día de hoy estamos con Griffin para que nos pueda platicar un poco más de lo que es esta nueva gira que está haciendo, sus nuevas canciones y sobre todo la nueva emoción que tiene para volver aquí a la Ciudad de México. So Griffin, how are you today?
I'm good, doing well. Just out here in Palm Springs, relaxing.
You brought a new laser to Electric Forest. You just upload
Oh,
that
nice.
video,
All
man.
that
That was
already?
incredible.
Nice, bro.
So how you went with the idea of bringing a laser to Electric Forest?
That was like, yeah, my laser guy who I use for all the big shows. He like gave me a message before the show. He's like, "Hey, so I got my hands on this laser that is like usually illegal, but he got some like permit to use it or something like that." And he's like, "It's gonna look sick. It's gonna be like crazy looking the way it like fires off. Like, do you want to use it for Electric Forest?" And Electric Forest is one of my favorite music festivals in America. So I was like, "Let's do it, man. Sounds awesome." And we full sent it. So it was pretty fun.
Electric Forest is one of the most beautiful festivals in America. I can tell you that. I saw the videos, I saw the pictures. New songs, new vibe. How do you feel after your Asia tour?
It was good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I've been traveling a lot this summer, so it's kind of nice that it's starting to wind down a little bit. I'm obviously looking forward to the shows left in the year, but I have like this weekend off, which is kind of nice. But the Asia shows were amazing. Yeah, this whole summer has been great. It's been a lot of fun. The crowds have been awesome, and I've been able to tease some new music here and there, which has been fun. And yeah, just cranking away.
That's a cool. I know that maybe it's a different culture on Asia. So how do you feel like in the first show of the tour? Like you were expecting a lot of people going wild or to be just really calm? What was your expectation on the first date of the tour?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was expecting it to be maybe not as like crazy as the US. Like I think like the US is definitely like the biggest market for me. So I wasn't expecting it to be quite like that, but it was actually like pretty crazy. The fan turnouts were always really big at all the shows, and they had so much energy during the shows, and they all like stayed outside after the show to like meet me, and I signed a bunch of like pictures and or took a bunch of pictures and signed a bunch of things for fans. So it was great. Like I really did not know too much what to expect. It was really amazing. I already can't wait to go back. So
Nice. And also talking about taking pictures, you had a really good message in one of your videos
Mhm.
that the one time when you were around 11, you were
Oh
waiting
yeah.
for The
Wow.
Rock to take a
Yeah.
picture. Now taking that to your actual fandom that maybe any fan waiting for a photo for over an hour or maybe half an hour, you always take the time to take the photo with your fans, right?
I definitely learned my it made a big impression on me when I was a kid, when The Rock did that for me. So anytime, somebody wants to take a photo or say something to me, I always want to give them that time of day, because I know firsthand what it's like when you meet somebody that you admire, and they really like are respectful back and appreciative of your time. So
Yeah.
I want to do that for my fans.
That's congratulations because you have a huge fans that love you and support your music. And here in Mexico, we cannot wait to see your show here and on Parque Fundidora, if I'm not mistaken, also, right?
Yeah, I believe so. But
With
yeah,
a
no,
great
I'm
support.
excited. I'm looking forward to being there. It's I had a great time when I was there last year with Kygo and to Mexico City. So I've been wanting to come back ever since. So I'm glad it's finally happening.
And you're gonna bring Gigi with you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what if I could bring her internationally, maybe. But she doesn't travel as much anymore on the road, but maybe I'll make an exception for this one.
It's crazy how many people loves Gigi.
Yeah, exactly. She's great. She's downstairs hanging out probably sleeping right now. But yeah, she's the best.
Now, talking about your music, what can we expect on your next tracks to be released or new music that you're gonna be playing? What could we expect?
Yeah, I'm almost done with my new album. It's like nearing completion. Just have a few things here and there that I want to finalize, but really looking forward to releasing it. Gonna come like early next year. I've been working on it a lot the last like 6 months. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I'll be playing some of the unreleased stuff in Mexico City, which is exciting. I'll probably play like, I don't know, 3 to 5 of the new songs actually
Wow.
in the show. So you can expect to hear some unreleased stuff for sure.
Nice, thank you. Now you have I don't know if it's called love-hate relationship with design Desire. I know that you're gonna bring
Oh yeah.
back this Desire. What happened at the beginning that the song exploded, and then you were like, I'm not gonna be playing anymore Desire, but now I'm gonna come back with Desire.
Yeah, well, I never hated it. I've always liked the song. It's funny because I almost didn't release it at first. I wasn't sure if I thought it was like good enough at the time, actually, which is pretty wild because it ended up like going on this crazy journey. Yeah, I just didn't play it a lot during like the Gravity, the first album era, and a little bit out of COVID. I didn't play it as much for whatever reason. I don't know. It's not because I didn't like it, but I was focused on like the newer music at the time. But
Mhm.
now it's kind of fun to bring it back just because it was a big song for me, and being able to sort of like refresh it for like this year has been. I've always loved that song, so it's nice that it's back in the show.
And talking about your latest releases, the new remix that you haven't posted a few days ago, it's just crazy how you can combine future bass with some sounds of the dubstep. I know that it's just crazy, and I cannot wait for hear the next album.
Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like it's really an evolution for me as an artist. This new album. I think people will be surprised by it, regardless if they like it or not. But I think they're gonna like it because I'm very passionate about it, and it's the most like dancey my music has ever been.
Now you're going to Red Rocks with a new merge with a neon fresh air. How do you feel going with such a big support of acts and for you to be on Red Rocks?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, Red Rocks is one of my favorite venues, honestly, in the world. So to be able to go there and now this year do 2 nights is amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. And one of my buddies, Lost Frequencies, is going to be supporting me for that show. And he and I have been friends for quite a while, and we've never really done a show together before. So I'm excited about that too. And yeah, it's gonna be a big one. Red Rocks is always like, I circle that on my calendar as one of my favorite shows of the year. So I'm looking forward to that too.
If you had to choose one place to be able to produce an entire album, just one place, which one would you pick?
Oh, that's tough. I mean, I'd probably do something international, like maybe like somewhere on the Mediterranean, in Europe, or maybe like Tokyo would be cool. Yeah, one of those spots. I like making music when I'm international. I feel like it kind of gives me like extra inspiration and creativity.
Your favorite moment after the lockdown, because we know that these last 2 years were crazy. People was just desperate to go to festivals, to concerts. Now, do you have any specific moment after lockdown that you can remember and it's gonna be on your heart?
I mean, it could have been when I played Red Rocks last year because that was my first time doing it, and that was like a pretty big moment. I've always wanted to do that in my career. I guess just like there's been a lot of like festivals that have been fun. Like playing Fuji Rock this summer in Tokyo was really a big highlight. And honestly, just like the first show back, like back in like 2021, I think it was like in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona or something like that. And it just felt like so good to be back playing shows again. It was like a sigh of relief, like, oh, like
finally
we're back together again and able to enjoy music together. And that was just like a great moment just to be back, honestly.
Anything that you want to say to your Mexican fans right now?
Just that I love you guys and really appreciate all the support over the years from the Desire remix. That was such like a big moment, and to just follow me along my journey. I'm very grateful for it, and I can't wait to get out there. It's going to be a big show. I got a lot of fun stuff planned, and so I'm looking forward to getting out there.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, and we look forward to see your show here in Mexico.
Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Perfect. Tequila is on us, bro.
Nice. I'm down. I'm actually a pretty big tequila guy. So
yeah.
Yeah. I like tequila a lot.
Perfect. So, man, thank you so much for taking the time.
Of course. Thank you.